YouTube, what is good? It is your boy, The Session. I'm here with some ginger and some blonde hair, you see? See, I got my blonde hair. I want my blonde rights. You understand what I'm saying? I need them. Let's see if I can be treated the same. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to start the episode with a moment of silence for Breonna. Wasn't right with what happened. For those of you who are alive in the world, you see what happened in America. Whether you're in America or not, is unjust. So let's now take a moment of silence. We love you, dear. We won't stand for the y'all know, get on board with us. You know what I mean? This is the perfect time to get on board. We're all different. We're all equal, but we're all different. There's nothing wrong with being different. We're all lit out here. So that's why we're making some ginger broth. Today we are making ginger broth, but I'm going to make ginger broth tea, iced tea, but we're using all natural ingredients, everything holistic. You know how I'm coming. I need you to hit the subscribe button. I need you to hit the like button. I need you to check me out on Instagram. See this? See this blindness? I demand rights. If I don't get the rights I want, I'm shutting barbecues down. Any groups of brown people, 2 or more, I'm calling people, okay? If you don't give me what I deserve. I love you all. I'm just kidding. Please visit me, check me out there on Instagram. Got some amazing merch, got some amazing courses for mindset. Take you to that next step. We're gonna get your body right. This is for the enlightened people who want to have good diet, good body. I'm gonna tell you the benefits of ginger, the benefits of ginger broth, the benefits of stevia. Without further ado, let's get it. So here you see we have some ginger, beautiful knobs of ginger. You can find this at your local market, your local farmer's market. It's very amazing, or Asian markets have it as well. Make sure you pick yourself up some of this. Now I'm going to tell you some facts about ginger. Ginger is considered for thousands, you hear me, thousands of years by Arabic, Indian, African, and Asian healers as a prized food and amazing medicine. Not food, medicine. It is also good for my ladies who are pregnant. It helps you aid during your pregnancy. It helps decrease the pain during your menstrual time. And it says here it's good for migraine headaches, morning sickness, nausea, vomiting, osteoarthritis, respiratory infections, and all other sorts of amazing shit. Here, these small little guys that look like slugs are fresh turmeric. I'm gonna tell you some facts about turmeric. This is great for your digestion. Okay, and the turmeric is good for you. It's great for your heart. It's great for inflammation. It's actually an antioxidant, and there's actually been studies that show it decreases Alzheimer's disease and cancer. We have here my favorite natural sweetener of choice. I used to use agave until I found out that it is digested and processed the same as corn syrup or any other fructose. This is natural. This is stevia. Very, very amazing. A plant. You only need a few drops and it'll sweeten your whole product. And you see here we have the amazing lemons, limes, beautiful vitamin C, and it's going to add a ton of flavor. Here we have Yogi brand tea. The flavor I chose today was kava. It says stress relief. I'm not even stressed, but I know some of you out there are, judging by your DMs and your stories, so I figured I'd help you out. This has organic hazelnut flavor, organic toasted brown rice, natural licorice, organic cinnamon, and bark oil. Had I known and did a better job of research and known that this had licorice in it, I wouldn't have bought it because licorice tastes like poop. But I'm still going to try it because I have an open mind. So now we're going to prep our ingredients for the ginger broth and then prep the ingredients for the tea. Okay, so now first we're going to prep the lemons. I'm going to do 2 of them into slices, and I'm going to do 1 cut in half so we can use just the juice. Cut the little end fell off. Here we have a nice little lime, beautiful lime. With this, we're just going to cut this in half and use it for juice. Okay, so now with our ginger, what I'm going to do is break the knobs apart, and I'm going to remove some of this skin this skin, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strain it, but I don't have a strainer that's thin enough to get everything. So I'm gonna carve this up as best I can and then put it in the pot. I'm not gonna do too much labor on it. If you get a little tiny bit of flesh, that's okay. I'm getting pretty good looking. I think this looks pretty good. You just don't want to make sure. You just want to make sure there's no scraps that can float in the liquid. This looks pretty good to me. So we're gonna cut this in half and get this into our bowl. We're gonna do the same thing with all of these. It smells amazing right now. For those of you who can't smell, only me and the cameraman can smell right now, so you're out of luck. But when you do this at home, this is going to fragrance your entire home. Just these. This essential oil is used to help with the inflammation as well. So ginger is really the shit. These little slugs are the turmeric. This is that yellow powder you see in your mom's or your wife's or your girlfriend's kitchen cabinet. I'm just going to cut this in half. I haven't really worked with fresh turmeric much, but it's a beautiful color. Let's smell it. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. This smells like a fruit. This smells like, I don't even know, papaya or something. Wow. Y'all need to smell this. So boom, put that into the pile. Okay. Now we are ready to go to the pot. All right. So now we take all of our beautiful ginger, turmeric, get that into the pot. Get that into the pot. Take some of these lemon slices, put that into the pot. Put that into the pot. And then boom, and then these end pieces, get those in. We're gonna save some of these because we're gonna make some tea. We want those to be in the tea, we're gonna use some of that juice. Okay, now what we're gonna do, these are important steps, very important steps. We have our alkaline water. If you can't get alkaline water, make sure you get natural water, Evian or something that says natural spring water. You don't want anything that says added electrolytes and added vitamin C, all this other That's just some dude in the lab pouring drops of man-made water. Regular water, let's get it in. And as we're saying it, let's say some positive affirmations. I'm so grateful. This is healing my body. So grateful. Positivity, tranquility, love, happiness, joy, big money opportunities, joy, all come to me in abundance. Thank you, water. Thank you, ginger. And we'll just turn this on to a boil. We'll let this go. I'm gonna bring it up to a boil. Once it starts boiling, put a lid on it, medium to low heat, half an hour, 40 minutes. Now, we have some free time. We wait for our ginger broth to oil. Smells aromatic in here. Fellas, all I'm doing is guaranteeing you second dates. Ladies, if you want to impress your man, impress yourself and get your health right, or just send me your energy, I'm getting you right. But while we wait, let's come over to the oven. Got something special for you. It's like TV. I happen to have some already made ginger broth. Insert happiness. What we're gonna do with this is we're gonna make some tea. Hence, the tea bags we have laid out here, ever so beautifully. I'm gonna use about 6 or 7 of these tea bags. You can get these at any local market. Yogi's a good company. I've had a lot of their teas. And what we're gonna do is just pour some more alkaline water into the pot, say some affirmations to it, let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, add the tea bags, let them steep a few minutes, we'll make a nice tea. All right, so now we have our beautiful tea bags. The water's come to a boil, so let's go ahead and sit tea bags in here and hang the strings off the edge for easy removal. I put 6 in there, put about 6 to 7. I didn't measure, but you can put however much you want. It's all about how strong you like the tea. We're using 6 to 7. This is my kitchen. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay? So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this liquid, this is the tea, pour it into our measuring glass without spilling any, because that's what we do here. This will make it easier for us to pour into our glass pitcher. in theory, you want to let this liquid be cold. But here in YouTube land, we didn't have that time, so we're doing it while it's warm. It smells amazing in here. Camera, if it smells good, tilt up, yes or no? Told you. Guarantee. Now what we're going to do, take some of our already made ginger broth, keep it in glass. If you keep it in a mason jar, it'll hold longer in the fridge for you. Still smells fresh, vibrant. Go ahead and get that in there. I'm going to add 1.5. You hear that ginger broth over there making noise? And we having a pot? I'm going to turn down. He's over there yelling. Okay. Now that we have that in, we're going to add some more alkaline water. Boom, just until we get towards the top. Then you come in with the stevia. I'm a bit bougier than you, so I have the Trader Joe's version and the Sprouts version. Both organic stevia. It tells you how many drops to use as a serving. I'm going to ignore most of that, but you do want to be careful because if you add too much, it'll have like an artificial taste. And there's not much in this one, so I'm just going to pour this one in. There's not much in there. Depending on how sweet you like your beverages, that's how sweet you make it. Me, if I'm drinking this, it needs to have some sweetness in it, so we're going to sweeten her up. Okay, I think that should be good. Now that we got the stevia in, get our citrus. Some of our beautiful lemons that we had cut. What I like to do is add a couple of the slices directly in. And for these, add the lemon juice. I like the pulp and stuff like that. It gives me that real authentic flavor. My grandfather used to make something like this growing up, so I love the pulp in mine. If you don't want it, use a juicer or squeeze it this side up. Add a little lime. All of this beautiful citrus is going to add a lot of flavor and a lot of vitamin C. All natural vitamins. If you do this, once a week, you'll have enough. I don't drink that much tea, so if I drink a cup a day, this will last me about 4 days, 5 days, okay? So we have that in. Now we're just gonna give this a stir. Give her a little stir. The good thing about this is that you could drink this warm. If it's cold, you can drink this warm. The ginger broth, you can also drink that in a shot. All right, now we're gonna taste some of this. Oh my goodness, that's delicious. Damn, y'all thought I was crazy putting that much stevia in there, but I wasn't. So now what we're gonna do is get the area clean. I'm gonna pour myself a nice glass of this. Okay, so now this is where it's bougie. We're gonna add some aromatics. This is fresh mint. So what I like to do is I like to take some of the mint, put some in the bottom. When that tea hits it, it's gonna get that flavor. Okay? It's gonna get that scent, is what I meant to say. Let's pour this without spilling it. Remember, after you make yours, you want to strain the ginger out of your ginger broth. Did we spill a lot? Oh, we did spill. All right, now I'm just gonna take, because I'm a little bougie, I'm just gonna take a little more of this fresh mint right in there. So every time I go to sip it, I'm smelling that mint. Look at that. Look at that, huh? You drink this with your pinky in the air? And we said affirmations to it too. Wow, huh? This is my ginger broth, stress-free tea with the session. That's me. I'd like to thank you for joining us today. Hope you had a great time. Hope you had a stress-free time. Make sure you go hit that like button, subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram. You know I got the blonde hair. We coming all day, each and every week, 2 to 3 times a week. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Check out the Cameraman. Pop it up across the screen. Check out my courses. Very amazing motivation, mindset, getting you to the next step. You dig. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay lit. Until next time.